We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
So I'm going to talk to Gale, if you guys don't mind.
By all means. I'm going to pretend I'm not eating an apple.
How can I help?
He doesn't need a magical artifact. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
What do you make of... Yep, sure, that's fine. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp, Astarion? Oh, actually, yeah, when... We found out that Astarion was a vampire when we confronted him about the boar, right?
Well,
also,
he drank some of the party's blood.
He ate Commissar a little bit.
Yeah, he ate Commissar.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
little appetizer.
Our burdens, one way or the other.
Yeah, you eat clothes, he eats blood, you know. How
Yeah, he's a magical vampire.
True.
No, he's good. He's good.
Okay, he'll tell us when he needs another one.
What about Will?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
I hope he does. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
I do. You shouldn't get a bottomless purse, because then all of your coins fall out. Get to the point.
So you really just brought the mood down, Will.
Is that plain enough? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
I know who he's talking about.
Will be too great.
Yeah, the devil.
The guy that Colonel's like,
don't worry.
nah, I don't want your food. I was like, hey, turkey, man. Like, give it to me.
No, I'm good. Don't worry. I have no interest in the devil's deal or feast.
That's because you still have
But
hope.
what about toilet
But when
paper?
he becomes your last hope,
Or
remember
toilets.
this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with.
I mean, we have to go pop
And
a
then
squat.
require
every
more
time.
still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I think that's Splitch's
That's
new
not the-
name.
That's not the story you told me. He told the story of losing a daughter, not everything.
Okay, just Colonel found this out recently. I don't know if he was digging around and he did it, but for anybody who is playing in co-op, you should go into your options, go to gameplay, scroll down, and select eavesdrop. It basically allows us to no longer have to join conversations, automatically does it. Shout out to Colonel and or whoever told him how to do that. It's a really good option that they just added in recently. So
Yeah. I don't know who told me. I
All
think
right,
I tried.
Karlach,
Yeah.
you're up.
Go ahead.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
Oof, eat it.
Everything
That's fair.
fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
whoa, that was it.
That was it.
No, you can talk
Yeah.
again. You can talk again.
Soldier.
Oh, yeah, I took care of those paladins of Tyr for you, did we?
Yeah, we did. It's
I'll
been a
say
while,
yeah.
but
Yeah, remember where you got one shot and then
Oh, yeah.
That
I
was
got
some
one
of you.
shot.
Why'd you do it?
I always take care of my
Glad
people.
to be counted among them.
I agree, Colonel.
Really glad. Wish I could have been there to watch those ignots crumble. But I'm just happy they're off my tail.
They were forged iron.
Then
What?
again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that?
Your tin can? Why is he pointing to her teeth?
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets
Oh.
me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running
Yeah, it
in
does.
overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat.
Must
give you a
Don't
can.
tune
get
up.
too close
Give you a
till I
tune-up.
found a way to calm it down.
Got a very special wrench. What?
What you're saying is you need someone to check your oil. Got it. Unload the engine. You have a mechanic for your heart? That's a very good question
Wild,
too.
right?
Yeah, that was good.
And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
No.
But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories.
She broke the
Let's
fourth
save
wall.
the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
Believe
Mutanat's
me when I
offering.
say this thing is hot.
Jeez.
The first time I faced down
Just
those
throwing it in your face,
paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
What would that be
found
worth
him
to
in
you?
the- yeah, we found him in the tiefling camp. I think I traded with him.
Was it
talked to him.
Damon?
Yeah, I think the name sounds familiar. Yeah.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
So would
And she-
date night with Mutanat, huh?
She kicks you out of dialogue, but there's definitely more dialogue. You should keep talking to her.
Soldier?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
there's
Jack?
other things she can say.
Oh wow.
Or-
Yeah, that's kind of weird that she kicks you out there.
Yeah.
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action.
You could use it right
Very hard to control.
Makes you wild one,
If I'm
huh?
excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
now. Oh, good
Maybe
thing
not
you're
a dragon.
Yeah, good thing you're a dragonkin. Fire dragonkin.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these
Must
days,
be
I'll
pent up.
sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
That's
Boo.
willpower. That's willpower right there.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm not a soldier anymore.
Sometimes you are. You should ask everything, by the way, because these are just these are not options. They are just the new dialogue trees.
Yeah, I mean,
that you
Loso
roll.
not-
still called me chief half the time throughout the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. So how not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning up?
That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
We've already asked about the devil in the war.
No, you didn't. Did
No,
you
you
ask
should
the
ask-
best way to kill it? I don't think so.
Air.
Oh,
The place.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate.
Sleepy little.
Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose.
classic
I was a
Karlach.
kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd.
True.
Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Oh yeah, we
Sure,
went to different high
sure.
schools
Put this
together.
thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war.
Oh, I'm getting
I
her
learned
heated up.
quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that.
The doggo in the
The
background.
stories I could
I have
tell.
such a disinterest look on my face every time it pans to it.
It's because you don't have your monocle.
Mutanat's like, Leon.
You mentioned a boss who gave up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named
All I heard was
Gortash,
pent up, and you keep going on and on. I don't.
Inventor.
I know.
One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
Wheel a dealer.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at.
Oh, and what's
Sometimes
that?
I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
I love that line. That's so good. Like, she's a killing machine for 10 years in the Blood War, killing devils, and she's that because of stopping being that girl that she's referring to. But she doesn't feel invincible. It's the girl that she was before that
Yeah,
that felt him. It's really good
Youth.
because of that.
youth
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
you think
awesome. I love that.
that your time is infinite and that you'll never die.
But also it contrasts with her. Like, it's interesting because her character, she comes across as happy-go-round or
Lucky?
happy-go-lucky. What's
Yeah.
the
Lucky.
yeah, happy-go-lucky, and she's like positive and like fresh and cheery, but always you need to, whenever she is cheery, and she is a lot, you need to remember that she's feeling not invincible, which is just adds a layer to her character that I really
He's
enjoy.
vulnerable. Yes.
No,
In your
vulnerable
expert
is the
opinion,
word.
what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno,
True.
but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces.
Classic.
Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation.
What?
That's the only way to survive them.
What's the difference between a
Anyway,
devil and a
what were we
demon
talking about?
situation?
Mhm.
No, she did
Well,
kick you out of
that's
the
it.
conversation this time.
I know. We're making progress.
Improvement.
Yeah.
Good
All
stuff,
right.
good stuff.
Commissar, you want to talk to your folk?
All right.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Probably. That was your master.
You said he was your master.
My old master.
Sorry.
Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Call him Papa? Guess not.
How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life
I think
or
we said this
bleed
before.
to death on the street,
Yeah.
We
I
did.
took him
Okay.
up on the offer.
I think this
It
particular
was
line
only
I remember.
This one in
afterwards
particular. Right,
I
right, right.
realized just how long eternity could be.
Because I maybe asked him that. I think it was me who asked him.
Could have been.
Mm-hmm. Not a good master, I take it?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat.
Lovely.
Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Huh. That face. It's worse than Mutanat.
Mine at least like it had some indifference. Yours is completely blank.
No, his is. Can he tell that I pooped myself already?
Yeah. Knock knock.
I
Is
don't know.
Commissar Soul still in there?
I'll hope the wind picks up so the smell goes away.
You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted.
Unless you get killed
The
tonight.
mind flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us.
Ooh, you hit
All
the nail on
I'm
the head.
asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Oh, well, that's going to help me sleep tonight. Thanks, man.
Keep me safe, I'll do the same.
Oh, no, my friend, a vampire's come looking for you.
You're on your own.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
You got him figured out, Party Commissar.
Oh, you talk about Raphael and his deal now.
Yeah, let's see his take on Raphael. What do you make of Raphael's deal? Wait, I gotta say it like a mindless husk.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster.
True.
If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and
I think I
soul,
asked him this,
Yeah,
right?
that sounds
and I
familiar.
return to the shadows.
Yeah.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil?
Yep.
Better he has it than Cazador.
All right. I guess you can go talk to the Grinch now.
No, you need to finish this tree, but
Yeah.
The Grinch? Come on, she's just a
Figuring out
Yankee.
what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Yeah,
That's the best option.
There's some good nutshelling there. We didn't ask for nutshelling, but it was good nutshelling all the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, over
He
to
can
the
make a
Grinch.
living on YouTube. Yeah.
How dare you? She looks so nice.
What? Everybody
All
at least
right.
sees her as the Grinch now, Jim Carrey.
Incorrect.
That's
Gale
what
is
people have told me.
positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
She's lovely. No, she does.
Gale is just making all sorts of friends in camp.
She does not.
He eats a...
Wait, is there more to say to her?
No, that's it. That's it.
Nope.
That was it.
Uh,
She has had
I'm-
leave or
I'm-
Oh, look,
I'm
look
gonna
at
talk
Karlach.
Had a
about
hard time.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid,
There's no-
Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Oh yeah, she said this earlier when I was talking to
Oh,
her.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have we done all these? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
done
Yeah,
all these. Okay.
yeah,
all right,
We haven't
then
done
I don't-
Shadowheart.
Yeah, no, I know. I just meant talking with Lizelle. Because I remember
Watch,
I
we'll
talked to
probably
her.
have new. Yeah. Where's Shadowheart? Are they?
Over here. I said I had talked to her before Lizelle, and she gave me different dialogue.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
No, he doesn't do it that quick.
We truly are a group apart.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
And I like it.
All right. Already talked about that. I want to get to know you more. She kind of was like, I want to talk about what happened to us. Let me try 2 again.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Other than the tadpoles and Shar, tell me something about yourself.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah, well, there's more nuance
well,
than
I
that.
like night orchids and can't swim.
Oh,
Is that the sort of thing you meant?
yeah. Oh, you'll have to point out some orchids to me if we ever pass some. You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been No, I'm not gonna rub it in. Though that is interesting.
I think she likes it when you rub it in.
Oh yeah, she loves it.
Yeah,
She told me.
I'm gonna go with
Deal.
the night orchids. Ah, there we go. Anything else you cared to share?
No, I can't.
Okay.
She hates
Memories.
owlbear kids.
Oil
Baby
bear.
With
owlbears.
my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Okay. All right. Is this looping already? Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna go
it
into this.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly.
Is it?
Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. Well, cool. We ready to sleep?
Ready to sleep.
It
And
looks
get,
like Withers is a vendor. Do you want to vendor anything?
No, he's not a vendor. He's a
I know
he hires companions.
Yeah, I
and
know
he
the stuff he
resurrects
does,
people.
but he's got the vendor bag icon on the minimap.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, but I don't think he can trade normally.
Okay, let's go sleep.
Let's go to sleep.
And
You're the captain.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Here's stuff. Oh, it's
Oh, wait.
Commissar. Oh no.
What's going on?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead.
See, I always thought you
Pain
looked wet.
shoots through your fingers.
Somebody
it's
had ate something that doesn't feel
What a
good.
Turning-
choice.
He's turning into
will-
a Githyanki.
It's your
sorry,
fingers, your
not a
mouth.
Githyanki.
He's
No, no, he's
definitely
turning
not
into a-
turning into the Grinch.
He's turning. No, not turning.
I will
he's turning-
blink away the
The world
discomfort.
swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here?
Apparently, I hurt my
A
toe.
moment, a night, a 10-day.
What are these expressions while you're talking to people?
Yeah. He saves. Oh. Uh-oh.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok.
Bless you.
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
You should just burp on her and be like, it's
I
a
will be
suggestion.
quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
At least first him.
Intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Oh, well, good luck, man. You're about to die.
Medicine is probably.
I have an
the best thing for you.
advantage.
Yeah, situational advantage. That's
medicine is your best.
Yeah, I got a +5. Yeah.
Just a fever.
Really, all I see is just the continue button.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. It happens to me as well.
Oh.
It's weird. It's weird, but the options are there.
Yeah. You could have just let her kill you too.
Yeah, that was an option. I need even more bonus.
Your minds intertwined, your sense of touch. Oh, I don't get to see your roll.
I don't either.
I rolled 2 die because I had advantage.
Come
Hope it was
on,
good.
roll good, roll good.
I
Otherwise
rolled a
you die.
22.
Oh, that's enough.
Or maybe we get to bring a,
Yeah, I had a
Karlach.
DC 10.
Oh, that's fine.
I cannot trust my own mind.
Hey, everybody
So it
approves.
seems I must trust yours.
Sweet.
I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn,
She's very
I
vascular.
will end us all.
What? Just because Commissar can't hold down his food, we all have to die?
Pretty much.
Well, we're all turning
Oh,
into.
Ooh.
No, that's me now.
Oh, that's me.
Oh yeah, this is me. Yeah, we're all our own.
Oh,
We can.
own.
This is
the Guardian.
That's funny. We're all like, no, it's me.
I came just in time.
Who the?
You are transforming.
It's the Guardian.
Yeah, you designed them at the start of the
So
game.
we were transforming into the
yeah.
Mind Flayers.
Huh. What's up? Yeah, I totally forgot that we did this. It's been so long. All right, do I have the choice to speak, or do we all have the choice, or what's going on?
We
Yeah, we all have our. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh, she's the one that prevented me from falling on my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'm here
You
to
brought
save
some
you
Pepto
again.
for Commissar's stomach?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the hand. My hand is huge, by the way.
We're very
We
handsome.
haven't much time.
Handsome.
So
Very
listen
handsome.
closely.
True.
We are.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite.
Ooh, I like where this is
Your
going.
instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
Why?
I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both
Embrace
of us,
power, liking
you
it.
must learn to wield it.
Why do you exist exactly, lady? Oh, well, that's Technicolor. That's Mum Ra's
A
tomb.
fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Huh.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Yeah, and this seems like a bad thing.
How's my tadpole gonna help this?
You'll feel better. I promise.
Tadpole power.
I think that's how the Power Rangers got their start. Was tadpoles.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sigh.
Nothing happened.
Nothing else?
Oh, we're gonna need to sleep again. I think we're gonna need to sleep again to make it happen. Right?
Make it happen. Save. All right.
Astarion is here. We should talk to people though before we sleep. We should talk to our companions.
Yeah, they're probably like.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Did?
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
A little too excited for that.
Our unlimited power. We should take every advantage we can get. Explore these powers and see where they take us.
Embrace the dark side.
Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Yeah, you just don't want to be
Now, was there
controlled by
anything
your Papa Squat.
Alright, that's that. Should I talk to the person who tried to kill me last night?
Lazel.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to make up with her.
I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The
No.
parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
You may not be the right person to talk to her since she hates you.
So we should use this edge in combat. Power.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
That's no way to
Night
talk.
hag.
That's no way to talk about Shadowheart.
She's not a night hag.
I know.
Let me talk to Will over here.
I had
Old
a dream
one-eyed Will.
last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling.
What did you just say to me?
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick.
True.
No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
But they taste like honey.
Isn't it illithid?
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. We should have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can.
Well
no,
said.
the world's gonna end.
This
Colonel and I
dream figure
agree.
is no friend to us.
All right.
You're scared of the power that Commissar are going to wield with our tadpoles.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
No, why? Were you dreaming of me?
Yes,
Is
but I
that
can't
really
talk
what you're
about
gonna
it.
say?
Maybe. Could happen to you as well.
Damn.
Play coy.
I was
Oh.
hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but
Maybe from Shahar.
I don't know.
Sure.
It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Oh, she didn't even care. All right, sweet.
She has her own stance.
Okay.
What about Gale? Can I ask
I had
Gale?
a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give
Look
us
how happy she is.
Competition. A wonderful, beautiful companion game. You sure?
Pay attention.
Sounds like a
to what
pretty intense
Mutanat.
dream. What?
It was. And it seems so, not real, but not a dream either. Anyway, I told the entity to make tracks. I don't need anything else from this tadpole, thanks very much.
Do you see? You pointed out exactly what I thought about this. She looked so happy when she said that, but she doesn't care about this beautiful.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
Yeah, it's really cool because she wears her heart on her sleeve on the line. It's just pretty awesome.
I also rejected the tadpole.
My apologies.
Told it to get
Same.
lost.
Huh.
Same.
Not quite myself just yet.
Yeah.
I had the strangest
Cough.
dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power.
That was
Oh, it was
Commissar.
Karlach then.
She was watching over me,
Karlach.
protecting me. And that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
Weren't you like a demigod a little while
An
ago?
uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Uncanny apparition. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties.
True.
Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Because I know I'm
Kind of, you asked.
reclined.
Of course not. It was a dream, nothing more.
Do not dismiss the truth of dreams out of hand. They can be portentous to quite alarming degrees. Still, your caution in this instance is well advised. Let's see whether our dream visitors come good on their promises, or if they too were no more than a passing illusion.
Indeed. Yeah, I'll see you later. And I think we're missing Shadowheart.
Oh, I already talked to her. She didn't.
No, we talked to her.
Yeah. she didn't have
So we're
any
missing nobody.
Yep. So.
Save the game and let's
Yeah,
sleep again, because I'm
let's
pretty
go save
sure.
over.
Do we have to re-talk to everybody afterwards, or?
Yeah, if something
doesn't
happens,
matter.
yeah.
Oh, that's sleep camp. That was the wrong thing.
It's leave camp. Yeah, we leave camp.
I was gonna say, I'm like, where'd you go?
We need to leave camp so that we can sleep again.
No, I think I just
Oh.
I just clicked on the. Oh no, you're right. You did, and now I
I
can end the
think.
day.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, yeah.